What's up, guys? What is going on? How we doing tonight? We got a little warm-up action. For the big stuff later. What's up, Dren? How you doing, buddy? We ready to rock and roll today, baby. I'm doing good. What's up, boss? Ready to rock and roll today, Dram. I'm ready to go. Nice and hydrated. Yeah, dude. I'll even be more lonely in the next couple weeks. My girlfriend's leaving for Africa on business. No. She's leaving. It's going to be tough this weekend because we got the GTSM show and she leaves on Sunday. So, but I don't see her during the week anyway. We have that like medium distance relationship where she lives like 45 minutes away and works north. I live south. So she works in the city. I'm going to get it going. Once we get up to like, 15 people in here, we'll start running these. Yeah, she works as like a PR account manager for like big hotels and resorts and villas and safaris and all that cool stuff. So she's got a cool ass job. She travels all the time. What's up, Joey? So guys, we have a Zenith hobby mixer that is loaded in the store break style, and you could go pre-bid on your teams. Once that fills up, if we get pre-bids on all 8 teams or even 5 of the teams, once that kind of starts filling up, we could insert that into the mix in between rounds of whatever we're doing. But we'd like to try that out by the division. It's a high risk, high reward type style. So we're going to go divisions because there's not many cards. There's only 6 cards. It's very much like the Breaker's Delight. And I do also have a repack and 2 Zenith blasters that I saw Joe ripping one earlier to mix into the mix, so everybody gets a little bit of love. We go by the division there. If anybody wants to jump in and see those, I could actually pin it for a second. That is in the store. You can go pre-bid on spots. We're going by division on that, so you'll see the division. Some of these divisions are stacked with 2 rookie teams. Some of them have 2 quarterback teams, like the Bears and the Vikings. Really good value in there. Chance at some big cards coming out of the Zenith. And we're going to be here for a little bit, so we got time for this to get started. Enjoy the fish tank action in the back, even though it's a fish tank that's the size of the Caribbean, because I'm pretty sure that's where this is shot. You guys like the new bleacher box design? Leveled that up over the last couple of days. Yesterday I was dealing with a blackout, bros. Power kept flicking in and out, in and out, in and out. And then my internet wouldn't work. I ended up sitting in my car and watching a couple rooms last night, passing time so I could charge my phone. New Jersey got smacked with a storm. Once we get these up, once we get some people up in here. What am I doing? Or are you talking to Ghost? I was drinking coffee. And then today, if you mean what am I running? But look, Dram, I got both here. I got the Break Buds thermos that I got from Jersey Boy for coffee, and then I got the hydrator from Dramo. Both kind of stick with me through life, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe I was maybe I put in a charger, so maybe that was it. All right, we got some people up in here now, guys. So I'm gonna pin the break that we're running right now. We got two Illusions Megas, a bleacher box, and then two Prism hangers, guys. Hangers are bangers. Hangers are bangers. We got 17, 15. We get to 20 people. We got 15 seconds on the givey. We'll start running these auctions at $1. Commies run last. Commanders run last. Good luck on the givey, guys. I'll run the giveaway back right after this one, and then we'll start running these auctions. Nacho, let's go, Nacho. How you doing, buddy? Next givey is up, guys. Giveaway is for skateboard stickers. As we get through the show, maybe we switch up some givvies and make it fun for you guys. But for now, we're running the skateboard stickers. Next givey is up. All right, guys, you ready to rock and roll here? Let me pull up my teams. As we dump out, we'll give it another minute. Should have started it at the end of last givey while we had like the 16. Edmonds, let me go grab that for you and show it. Of course, it's the last one in the back. Edmonds, we're all good there. Ship that's out to you bright and early tomorrow morning. Appreciate you, brother. Let me tag this out for you, too. Any relation to Jim Edmonds? Dude was a beast. There you go, bud. All right, guys, get ready because we're going to start running these auctions here. Guys, try me on some offers on the mem. We do have some mem in the store. Edmonds just made me an offer and I accepted it. For context, it was listed at 150. He offered 130 and I clicked accept. So that's kind of where we're at with those. There's room. Guys, we're going to start. $1 starts. 15-second auctions. Ready? Go. Commanders run last. We're at $1. We're at $1. How much, bro? Just come on down, brother. I'm cheap. I'm cheap date. MB Weber on the Patriots. Good start. Good start. Don't get FOMO, guys. INNBW. Anybody ever say that to you before? I'm sure they have. NBW. Next one's up, boys and girls. Patriots are off the board. We're at $1. We're at $1. Holla. We're at $1. Holla. That's the who do you think you are? I am. It's the bowling guy, PDW. Who's a friggin' legend, if I say so myself. The Ravens for Dave. How you doing tonight, Dave? Scoop up the value early, guys. It's always better to get on here early. Later on, we'll switch up to some hobby. I got some things planned. If you check in the store, you can see all the breaks listed. Picking and choosing which ones we're gonna rock with. Bobby light in at $1. Good luck on the Gibby, guys. Spam Pup. We're gonna get some skateboard stickers sent out to you, my friend. I appreciate you hanging with the buds. Here we go, Dave. Nice grab, Dave. And guys, anytime you want to trade, if you have two teams, you say the word, and I'll get you another spin there. We got another Gibby going. We got 8 of us in here. We're good time to be in the room because we're gonna keep on running these a little bit. See if we could get these spots up with the straight bids. We're at $1. EA Sports. It's in the game. I fucked up the in the game part. 808 crooked on a $6 hitter right now. No way. He did it. 808, don't tell the chat how you did that. I'll give you a second there, 808. 808 thrown in the gulag. I'll give you a second there, bud. Guys, get up in the Gibby for skateboard stickers. Early birds get the worm here. Early birds get the worm. We got a nice little warm-up piece. Tomorrow night, we're dropping the cannons. Tomorrow night, we're firing off the cannons. And honestly, if things go well as we get into the night tonight, maybe we rock some cannons later, depending on how the boys treat me and girls. 808, I'm gonna run the next one. If that ever goes through, I'll give you your random. I'm not sure. I'm thinking, not quite sure, Dram. Joe's kind of taking that one, taking the lead on that one. I honestly been so busy the last 2 days, and then yesterday I dealt with the power outage, so I didn't really talk to Joe. I seen him in his stream, but the last I talked to him, he told me the same thing, Friday or Saturday. I know we got Spur coming and Scotty, so, and then we're also dealing with the GTSM show this weekend. So it's whenever it's going to be, and we need to lock down this venue that we've been talking about, which I think we shouldn't have a problem with, honestly. All right, 808. We're gonna run the next one, guys. There's only 80 y'all in here, so go get yourself a deal. We're at $1. We are at $1. Maybe we're gonna have to pin here. Anything under 10 is an absolute smash. We're at half off right now, basically. Maybe more. Probably at like 65% off right there on a $7 spot. MB, let's go. The Rams. So MB, you're on the Patriots and the Rams. Dave, you're on the Ravens and the Lions. I'll throw a few more out there, guys. See if we can get this chat buzzing a little bit. I got some more tricks up my sleeve to get this room going if I need to, so fear not. We'll get this going. We're at $1. Holla at your boy. Wowzers. Wowzers. Here we go, Dave. The Bucks. I'm so proud of the new repack design. And honestly, it's nothing special, but I think he adds another element. Dave on the Buccaneers. This is where we should be. No, this is basically the floor here. I'll probably get in trouble from Joe for pinning as well, but I'll throw the stasher pass. Whoever breaks the ice at 16. One time only deal here. Good luck on the Gibby boys and girls. Here we go, Dave. There you go, Dave. Appreciate you, buddy. We're going to be here for a little bit, not necessarily on this one, but just in general tonight. So fear not. Like, my plan is to get through, 2-3 rounds minimum. 2 rounds minimum. See if we could fill that hobby zenith break that's chilling in the cut as people start rolling in tonight. And we're going to finish off with that hobby zenith break. We got some illusions hobby. We got some Topps Finest. We got a bunch of options tonight. We do have cannons in the building, but unless things are going really well, I'm not busting those out. Those will be tomorrow. Let's see here. We'll leave that up there. Just somebody wants to come in and scoop one. Give some value on it. Looks like we might have to dip into our bag of tricks here to get this room going. You want me? And we do have the we do have a thumbnail set up for tomorrow with the cannons up there. So if anybody wants to bookmark that, make sure you're ready to rock and roll tomorrow because we got some heat. Cannons have been delivering. I can't wait to get my OBS running, man. I've been working on it low key, plodding along, trying to get this OBS running. So in times like this, I could be on camera and I can have kind of vibe with you guys and do a podcast style until the room buzz, until we start get the room buzzing. But I know what we're gonna have to do here. It's going good. It's going good. We just got started, so sometimes it takes a little bit. We're 5 spots deep before I had to pin it, and we did sell a mini. Right around 10. We did sell a mini, which if anybody's interested, we do have memorabilia, and we also do have divisions going off in the Zenith Hobby Break Mixer tonight. If you want to get your pre-bids in, you can pre-bid on all the divisions, including the NFC East. So those people that are chasing the Manders are like a $70 team in that alone. Then you get the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Eagles. That's a stacked division right there. Good luck on the giddy, guys. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, buddy? Jeffrey, you got some stickers coming your way, buddy. We're going to have to buzz things up a little bit with the gibby here, I think. I think we're going to have to change up, pull out our first trick of the night. So, guys, we're halfway through this box here, and there's only been one checkerboard pulled. So, there's about a 1 in 6 chance at a checkerboard in this pack. Not about, actually. We're looking for 2 more checkerboards. The gibby is for a prism pack. If we could get up to 15, 20 people in here, I'll start these at $1 again. In the meantime, Stash Your Pass is live at 16. Stash Your Pass is live. We got a prism pack on the giving. So far, it hasn't done shit for me. Trying to get this room to 15, 20 people so we can start them at $1. Do me a favor if you're in here, share it. Share it to your people. Cooper got me. Appreciate you, Coop. So this prism pack right here is a 1 in 6 chance at a checkerboard. We're halfway through the box of 24. There's 3 checkerboards on average, and we've only pulled one. It was a Marshawn Lloyd. We're halfway home on the Gibby. It definitely is. LeBron. We got some big spots going off later, so now would be the time to get in cheap. If you wanted to get some cards in cheap, would be now. Because later on, we got some hitters. What's up, Zach? Zach, you gonna be around this weekend, brother? Oh shit, a mouse. We got the award show going off. Zach, you made the podium, my friend. Same as before. Kind of plodding along here. We get 4 more people in the room in the next minute. I'll throw one at a buck. See where it goes. What's up, Vince? You held on, my friend. You held on. Guys, this Gibby is for a prison pack. Don't get it twisted. The spots that are gone: Ravens, Patriots, Rams, Buccaneers, and Lions. So the Patriots are gone, but the rest, I wouldn't say they're floor teams, but they're not really rookie chases. All right, guys, we made it to 15. Let's throw one out there for $1. Let's see how it goes here, boys and girls. Ready, set, go. We're live at a buck down below. Stash Your Pass is live. Jeez. Stash Your Pass is live. Don't get it twisted. Here we go, Todd. We got the Gibby going off for Bradley. Bradley, I'll stick around, Bradley. We'll get you that pack ripped. Let me get Todd's Stash Your Pass taken care of first. And guys, don't go far. We're going to run that same thing. I'm assuming that's a stash here, right, Todd? Easy stash. Oh, sorry guys, that should have been at a buck. But you know what that does? It gives me time to rip this pack. There's another one going on deck, guys. The next Gibby is going to be for a prison pack as well. So stick around. Here we go, Bradley. 1 in 6 chance at a checkerboard here. This pack isn't agreeing with me. 1 in 6 chance at a checkerboard, and no silvers have been hit yet. So Urlacher, Fergie, Harrison Smith, and Devin Singletary. Jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get another Gibby going. Next Gibby is up. Get up in the Gibby. Let me edit this so we don't make that mistake again. We're going to be live at a buck in 1 second, guys. And ready, set, go. Live at $1. MB Dubs. Great value. Anything under 10 is an absolute smash. For the G-Men, for sure. For sure on the G-Men. MB Dubs. We're live at $1, guys. We're live at $1. Let's go stash your pass here. I love the illusions. I got some illusions hobby set up for the next round. Here we go, Zach. Stash your pass on the Chiefs. What are you thinking here? What's up, T-Kids? Bang. Next one's up, guys. If you get it to 15, I'll let you stash your pass. If you get it to 15, you can stash your pass. What's up, Callie? Callie, don't do it. Callie did it. All love, Callie. I appreciate you jumping in. Don't tell the chat how you did that. The Colts for Callie. If anybody wants to make a trade at any point, if you have control of the board, you could trade any of your 2 teams for one random spin here. If you do it on a stash your pass turn, you get a stash your pass on the trade-in spin as well. Appreciate you, Fins. Bang. Boys are eating me up. Let's go stash your pass here. Let's have some fun on this round. We got to do something to get these spots up. We're at $1. We got some hobby sitting on deck, guys. The Illusions hobby is a fun rip, too. Here we go, Fins. Bang. Stash your pass on the Cardinals. Yes, sir. Next one's up, guys. Next one's up. The Bills for Cali. And guys, if anybody wants to make any trades, you just let me know. I'm gonna assume no trades until someone gives me the word. T Kibbs on the Gibby, nice grab, T Kibbs. Guys, next spot is up. Let's go stash your pass on the next one. We're gonna get through this round, guys. We'll get through this round. Here we go, T. We're looking for a checkerboard. We're looking for silvers. Nothing there. Kurt Warner, Matthew Stafford, Zaire Franklin, and Darius Slayton. Damn, booty packs back to back. So usually I don't ship the vet base on the Gibbies, but I'll pick the best couple out and ship it. I'll throw you some stickers as well. Here we go, Dave. Stash your pass on the pack. Hey, it happens. You gotta, you know, it's for the chance anyway. And you stick around, I'll be running a few more of those as we go. The Texans for Dave. Dave, I'll give you a second. Ravens, Texans, Buccaneers, Lions. All good, Dave. Got you. All right. If we get it to 13, I'll let you stash your pass. I'm moving it. We're 50% off on the stash your pass there at 13. What's up, Darby Dog? Anything under 10 is a fucking smash here. Panthers for Darby Dog. Looking for a little Leggett action. Next one's up. Go get the value here, guys. We're going to probably have to power through a round or two before we start getting some buzz. You get it to 13, I'll let you stash your pass. About to lose money on round one. The Gibby is for skateboard stickers on this one, Cooper. The Niners for Dog. Let's go stash your pass here. Here we go, Darb. Great value going off right now. You guys are crushing. Stash your pass on the birds. Little Cooper DeJean action. What do you mean, Yas? Just a straight hanger. I wouldn't be able to do that at $1. I would have to put it at like 35, maybe even more. Honestly, it's probably low after fees. I'm pretty much even at 35. Well, they're definitely not 20 at stores. And if they are, send me the link. Shit. But we also get hit with fees in here and things like that. So you're better off just getting one from Target, unfortunately. As much as I would love to rip it for you, I don't want to do it and lose money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fins, are you spin right now? Joe pulled a gold the other. It might even have been no. That was the other day, and it wasn't the best. My partner pulled a gold. Fins, do I owe you a spin? Appreciate you, Fins. Fins, the fins for Fins. No, the pleasure is all mine, bro. It's a great time to be in the Break Buds room right now because you guys are getting spots basically at cost. Maybe even a little less, truthfully. The bleacher boxes have some hitters in there, too. There's big chances in the bleacher boxes. The repack right in the middle. We just heard Yaz talking about the hanger boxes. They're no joke. Some good product coming out of there. Bang. Giggle grass. Could use some giggle grass at this point for myself. Fins, nice grab with the Vikings. Giggle grass, we got some skateboard stickers going out to you. Something very similar to this right here. A little mystery pack of stickers. Take a little puff of your giggle grass and enjoy. Good time to be in here. So we're going to do a stasher pass on this one in honor of Fins hitting the Vikings here. Raiders, Chiefs, Jaguars, Browns, Seahawks, Titans, Steelers, Cowboys, Packers, Bengals, Chargers, Jets. Stasher pass for Callie. I'm getting crushed right now. The Jets. What do you think, Callie? Seahawks for Callie. Who we trading here? Seahawks and Colts. Stash your pass here, Callie. Stash your pass on the Steelers. Bang. Way to play the fucking wheel, Cali, right there. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. That's professionalism at its finest right there. That is professionalism at its finest. That's exactly who you were looking for. We both know it. Put these Colts back on the wheel. Excellent trade. Excellent trade. I love when it works out for you guys. Even though that kind of hurts me, it really, at this point, it doesn't. We're even, Steven, or less on this round, and I've come to terms with that. So I just want to get it ripping. Indeed, indeed. Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're all good on the wheel. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try on this one. I'm trying to pull out all the stops here. We'll go pick your team on this one. See if it improves things here. Go PYT. Just on this one, see how it goes. What's up, Sox? Wowzers, Dave. You guys ate me alive on the wheel this round for sure. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Dave, I kind of knew you'd be going there, my friend. Nice grab. That one didn't work. Guys, the next one's up. We'll go stash your pass, though. We'll go stash your pass. We're at $1. So, Todd, the floor, it says $1. I think it says 15, or it might say $1, but it's not $1. We only put $1 just because of two reasons. One, we don't make them, but he sells them to us at saying $15 floors on the bleacher boxes. But because there's some volatility in football cards, we just put $1. But you're never going to pull $1 card out of there. They're all. I haven't seen one of those get opened up where it wasn't like, okay, cool. And if you check the notes, all of our repacks that we have are all listed in the notes in terms of floor, ceiling, and average and all that good stuff. Definitely some good cards coming out of the bleacher boxes for sure. We've pulled quarterback silvers like Drake May. We've pulled out of a bleacher box on a silver prism. So there's some bigger chances in this for sure. It is still the first round. Stash your pass here, MB. Titans. The Cowboys. We got the Stash Your Pass still live. Commanders do run last. Commanders run last. Whoever just hit the Gibby, you got some stickers coming out to you, my friend. I'm going to try and stick around for a little bit tonight, but we're going to have to do something about the second round. I have bigger things planned as far as hobby boxes and things like this. This is a warm-up. Here we go, Dave. Stash or pass, bro. Stash or pass. Dram's like, damn, these spots are going so low. I'm proud of you, though, Dram. But you got to set your limits and stick to them. Dave's like, I'm here for it, though. Shit. The Saints. Dave's trading. Who we trading, Dave? I know, Dram. I feel the same way, bro. Literally. Stash your pass here, Dave. And then I'll add the Saints and the Texans back. Steelers, stash or pass? Dave's sticking with him. Texans and the Saints. Stash or pass is still live. We're getting crushed here. Stash or pass on the Saints. Pass. The Texans it is. There you go. He's happy, I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got, alright, wheels good, wheels good. Next one's up. There's a couple more chances to trade. Actually, 3 more chances to trade. Unless somebody trades, then it'll be a 4th chance. Or 5th if there's 2. Stash or pass is live. But at this point, I might remove it after this one because it's not doing me anything but slowing me down. Lombard says, I want in on this dirt cheap action here. Appreciate you jumping in, Lombard. These are the ones where we pull somebody a banger. Stash or pass here. On the Saints. One man's trash is another man's treasure, Webs. Passing on the Saints. Couldn't be truer words. Bang. He goes with the Lad McConkey Chargers right there. That was probably the best chase left, in my opinion. Maybe the Jaguars with BTJ. But I'm a big fan of both of those guys, honestly. PC both. Which honestly, my PC is dirt shit right now. I haven't really been doing much. Anybody that, if you could gain control of the board, you could trade any of your 2 teams for another spin. Oh shit, the Stash or Pass is still live on this one. Stash or Pass is still live one more time. And the Commanders will run last. The Savage Seller says I want in. Good time to be in the room right now. Stash or Pass on my Packers. Nice. I have some Illusions hobby that I was planning to run next. After seeing how this one went, I'm a little worried. But I'll throw it up there and we'll throw up some prices. See if we can get it going. Joe Aiden says I'm in. I hear you, Socks. No worries, bro. I appreciate the heads up. The Jaguars for Joe. Let's just do this now. Let's just do this. There's really, if one of your teams is out there, guys, wrong card. If one of your teams is out there, just go grab them. Go grab your team. PYT here. We're at a buck. And guys, we do have some mem in the store. If anybody wants to check out some mem, mini helmet signed, and make me an offer. Make me an offer. Lombard going with the Colts. You got it, bro. I appreciate you guys vibing with me, even though you're beating my ass. The trade portal is now closed. Sticking with the PYT here, guys. If your team is out there, if you're a Bengals fan, go grab the Bengals. If you're a Sea Chickens fan, go grab them. If you're a Jets fan, I apologize. If you're a Browns fan, I double apologize. Here we go, Big Cat. What's up, bro? Big Cat had some nice cards the other day. He hit them out of the bleacher box, too. I think Big Cat took down 2 of the bleacher boxes the other day. Unless you're a different Big Cat. Roar. Appreciate it. I put a lot of work into the AI that I used to create them. No, seriously, I did. I wrote 50,000 different prompts. Big Cat, who do you like up there? You could pick, brother. You could pick. And guys, if you're here for something bigger, we got Hobby up on deck, so I'm gonna have to be a little more stern on the pricing, but Big Cat, I should have known he was going with the big cats. Of course he was. Seahawks, Titans, Saints, Jets, and a Browns left, guys. Pick your team. Let's go. Meowing. Big Cat. Get over here. You want a treat? I don't blame you. I might need a shot after round 1. Commanders run last, guys. Commanders run last. We got 4 teams left before we run the Manders. Enjoy the sea anemone and some Nemo fish in the background. You can't see Nemo. Oh, there he is. There he is. Found him. Yeah, repack is just football. I just joined a fantasy baseball league for the first time in 4 years just so I could get back into the baseball prospecting. Because if you miss a season or two of like that element of it, man, oh man, is it difficult to get back into. So many players, but baseball is an amazing thing to collect. But I have to say, my fantasy team is playing pretty well and early. Zach says, "Let me get him." That's what I do it for, Zach. when we're getting our asses beat, I want you guys to at least go after your squads. I could take a punch, and clearly I'm taking one now. Saints, Titans, and the Seahawks left before we run the Manders, guys. Let me get a giveaway going. Giveaway going so people could see when we run the Commanders to get some competition in here for you guys. In the meantime, get these spots for free after fees, basically. What are you thinking here? Saints for Dave. I think it's full circle. Dave traded the Saints earlier. He says, let me correct that in case. Might as well for free, basically. What's up, NTR? We got some vibes going, though. We do have some vibes going. I'm not making money, but we're having a good time. And I think the hot pulls and illusions, we're looking for autos in the illusions. Autographs and memorabilia cards. But anything in here, anything licensed, it's Jaden is the pulls. I don't think Jaden signs in illusions, but numbered cards and things like that. Inserts, parallels. In illusions, it's a lot of the hobby. It's a lot of the stars. It's tough to determine because it's not really rookie heavy as far as the signatures go. But they have the Hollow Heroes. We'll talk about the hobby in the next round because it's going to go on the table. Dave going with the Sea Chickens. Titans are the next team before we run the Commanders, guys. Titans are up. I'm going to give the wheel a spin just so it shows the Titans because it takes the name off of it, which I don't understand why they do that. They have all the room in the world to put Titans still. Big Cat says, I'll take them for $2. I'm probably getting 30 cents on that one. You guys plucked the wheel clean early, though. It was like crazy how this round worked out. I think there was like 24 spots left, and all the chasers were gone. There you go. I'm pulling for you. All right, guys, so we're about to run the Commanders here. I'm going to need to see some life out of you on this one, though. Big Cat going with the Titans. All right, boys and girls, next one is up. Commanders are live at $1. What's up, Spurt? Nice takedown, Big Cat. Check out the teams. Make sure everything is all good to go when we're wrapping up. Get my toppies ready to go. You missed great value going off in round one, that's for sure. What were you, packing spurt? Joe Aiden on the givey. Joe, you're gonna get some skateboard stickers, brother. And guys, stick around after this round. We're gonna load in a hobby break. We're gonna load in some hobby. Let me move this light a little bit. I think that's better. If we're all good on the teams, I guess it's time to rip, right? Todd says, give it a rip. Where do you want to start, guys? You want to start with the Panini Prism? Start with the Prism hangers? Work our way back up. We'll go Prism, Illusions, Bleacher Box to finish things off. I always forget to pop this. Joe Montana and Tom Flores. Guys, I'll ship the vet base on the Prism and the Illusions. We'll be shipping the vet base on the Prism and the Illusions. Hangers are bangers. We're working on it, Joe. We'll get you something. I see a silver in there. Show me a rook. We got a rookie. Lay 2 on the Colts. Going to Lombard. Kurt Warner on the greenie. Adam Vinatieri. Joe Horn. JJ on the green. Bang. There you go, Vikings. Who's that, Dave? Finns. Finns, we take that. Paid. Oh, it's the JJ McCarthy show early. Can we get another? Eric Dickerson on the portals. And a Keon Coleman base. Nice finish on the pack. Nice finish on the pack. Dave's taken care of out of the gate. Thought maybe for a second that Prismatic was a green also. It's not. You see a lot of things like this coming out of the bleacher boxes as like the mid hits. I always struggle opening these. Womp womp. Montez Sweat on the silver. Ernest Bina. Romeo. Vinny Testaverde. Anthony Gold. A little Malik Love for the G-Men. JT on the Prism break. And then a Maserati Marv. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. The Illusions retail megas, they open up a little wonky. It's like very team heavy. You'll see your team. If you see your team in the pack, that means you're going to get like 4 more cards from your team. If anybody's never seen it, the hangers, the megas get open. Go one at a time here. Bijan. Vet-based ships here, guys. Penix. There's a QB for the Falcons. Todd, there you go. Maserati Marv. Cardinals. Maserati showing up early and often. Little James Conner. Kyler. QB pack, he says. QB pack he gets. Dallas Turner. A little Joe. Hey, quarterback love indeed. Jordan Love. And an A.J. Brown on the clutch. A lot of these come out numbered. The Illusions hobby boxes have a lot of numbered cards. I think there was like basically 1 per pack the last time I read. That's a nice pack right there. We take that pack. Remember, guys, VetBase does ship here. I'm going to top load as we go. So we could do a nice little showcase at the end here. A lot of cards to top load in that pack. That was the first pack. Yes, sorry. I didn't see that in the chat. Thank you, Kelly. Hell yeah, we take that J Love, brother. I'm a Packers fan, so anytime I pull a Jordan Love, I'm pumped. And I'm sure you're even more pumped. I think that was, let me check what that one was. I think that one was the orange. The orange sunburst. Pack 2 of Illusions coming right up. That's sick. You pulled that out of a mega or the hobby? Roger Dodger. Terry. A lot of quarterbacks early. Bobby Wags. It's a good sign for the Commanders. A little scary Terry. And there he is. Little Jaden. Austin Eckler. D-Hop. Ridley. Packers on another orange right here. Eaten up. And then the Trevor. So far, we're spreading it out. That's the one thing I really do like about Illusions is it kind of does divvy it up nice. Little Packer pack. Watson. Laporta. Little NFC North action. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jared Goff. Troy Franklin. Could we get a Bo Nix? Cortland Sutton. Yeah, we can. Spreading it out, like I said. A little Dak. There we go. Keep it in the NFC North on the orange, and then the CD. Okay. I mean, with these spots going for like 5, and some of them early went for like 10 and 12, maybe. Doesn't take much to get this spot paid. These spots paid. Tajay Spears. Will Levis. Chris Godwin. Show me some Bucky. Mike Evans. There's Bucky. Will Baker. Tyler Lockett. Jalen Hurts. Well, I said Donovan McNabb. Hey, Lukey. No numbered on the Hurts. Packers keep on lighting it up there. And the Tyreek on the clutch. The clutch acetate. Is that what they're called? For whatever reason, whenever I'm at like a card show and I try and card ladder one of the illusions cards, it doesn't pull up. It doesn't show up. I think it's because it's a fucking illusion. It's not really even there. Yeah, hell no, you ain't complaining. What'd you get the Packers for? $5? 6? Nice. Good luck, Todd. Where are you at? We'll be at the Big Mem show this weekend in Jersey, the GTSM show. I love card shows. My girlfriend loves it. Kalamazoo. A little Derek Jeter action. Normally I'd be focusing a little bit more on speed, but we're just vibing here today, guys. Trying to let some of the night pass so we could enter the prime time before I bust up the hobby. Little Cowboys in the beginning. Good time for the boys. Zeke. CD. Trey Hendrickson. Jamal. TJ Duckett. Throwback right there. Dude was a load. DJ Moore. Romy, show me a Caleb. He's the only one missing. Nope. We take it. We take it. For Quentin Johnson on the Chargers. Sam Laporta. The NFC North is crushing on the orange. And then John Jefferson. Not to be confused with Justin. Damn, Caleb hid from us on that one. I thought we would get a Caleb there. We got some life for the Bears yet. We still got some life. So I'm assuming this was like the sunburst. Must have been dope going to those games. Yeah. Oh, we see him on the back there. AJ. Did we not get a patch here in this one? Christian Watson on the orange. It's unbelievable what's happening here. Kirk Cousins. Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Lamar, Brycey, Thielen, Leggett, and Caleb. Caleb is the last card. Told you he'd show up. Pretty sure all the quarterbacks got hit right there. But no patch. That's kind of disappointing, no? Maybe they'll throw us 2 in the next one. Fat fucking chance. We got Panini'd. Oh, no Drake May. Sox is like, bro, don't disrespect my boy. Sorry, Patriots. Who had the Patriots? That was Dave earlier, or Dubs. MB Dubs. Yeah, it was MB. All right, so we still got a chance here for the Drake May. Justin Jefferson will go this way now. Anthony Richardson on the orange. We got Kyron, Cooper Kupp, Blake Carumba, Tua, Jalen Wright, Tyreek, Mondre, and then Drake. All you got to do is speak about a name, and they start showing up. We're actualizing in this round. Literally one each for the quarterbacks. Todd's like, show me another Bo Nix. But we want something special on the Bo Nix. We don't want the reggaes. Now they're all talking. There you go, Wiz. Laddie Daddy. Quentin. Turbo Herbo. Mad Max, show me a Brocky B, baby. There he is. Garner Minshew. Do we got a Worthy here? We do. Little Carson Steele. Adonai Mitchell. And then the Amon Ramen noodles. What's up, Scotty? See you soon. We want a special one, right? We want a special one. I agree. How you doing, brother? I see you. Kelsey. Patty. BTJ making his first appearance. Trevor. Etienne. Zaire. JT. Little illusionist. JT. See if we got a number. No number on the Packers card. JT, and then we got a clutch on the CD. I'm gonna throw up some Hobby of the Illusions next, guys, with another repack and 2 more hangers. So it's a little more stocky on round 2. So I might have to, well, not might. I'm gonna have to be a little more stingy on the prices. It's basically double, and I lost on round 1. DK, Gino, K9, Kittle, Rolex Ricky, CMC, Purdy, Najee, CJ on the orange, and then a George Kittle. Where's this patch at, dogs? Show me an auto. Show me a patch. You want a cannon repack, Big Cat? Look, we could work our way up to it tonight. I'm not opposed, but I kind of got mushed in last round. So if I throw a hobby box and a cannon repack up, spot's got to be in like the upper 20 range. Russ, yeah, I mean, I'm not too thrilled. It spread the love a little bit, but nothing crazy so far. AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Garrett, Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Cool looking card there for Dave. Nico, looks like Jamar on the clutch. What's up, Petty? Yeah, this was like a very moderate. Nothing major out of these two. Hopefully the repack delivers for one of y'all. Doesn't really feel like a fatty. Damn, no patch, bro. Braylon Allen. A little Malik. I hear you, Savage. You gotta be in it to win it. It's the game we all play, unfortunately. Or fortunately, honestly, I love it. Olave. Jalen Polk showing up. We got a Stephon Diggs, and then... Oh, I see the LS, the E. We take it on the Shining Stars, then Jaden right here to finish off the illusions. There you go, Manders. It wasn't hard to get even on this round because these spots went so low. There you go, one time. I think the JJ was probably the best card. I don't think, I'm almost positive. See if we could top that on the repack. Throw in some prison pack for overtime too. There's 10 packs left in the box, and there's only been one checkerboard hit so far. Here we go. Good luck, guys. the new bleacher boxes in the building. Okay, so we got a Gem 10 on the Mosaic. 2024 Mosaic. We take that. There you go, Dave. What's up, Scruff? Scruff, I just saw your message today that you sent me a couple days ago. I feel like a jerk off for not responding. Excuse my language, but that's a dope hit on the Jacobs, brother. Dave, we take that for Dave. And guys, let's see if we can get somebody a checkerboard here. We're gonna open up this prison pack for OT. Throw it into the mix for y'all, just for hanging with your boy. A little OT action. Nothing crazy this round on the OT, but we're looking for a checkerboard here. We do have some green back there. Mike Evans, Shaheem Bell, Kelsey on the hype. Dave cleaned up down the stretch. What's up, Deuce? How you doing, brother? All right, guys, that's it for round one. I'll throw some gibbies up in a few minutes. We'll get some, maybe give away some prison packs, try and chase a checkerboard on the giveaways. I'm going to load in a hobby break and see if we could get something respectable going for it. Malik Neighbors, Jaden, Terry Bradshaw, Jamar Pearsall, Stroud, Jacobs, BTJ, CD, Almond Ramen Noodles, Lad McConkey, Laddie Daddy, Brock Bowers, Worthy, Adonai Mitchell, JJ, Blake Caramba, Drizzy Drake Ryder, Xavier Leggett, Caleb, Quentin, Sammy P, Bucky, Jalen, Luke, Reek, Nix, Gibbs, Jacobs. There's your Jaden, another Jordan Love, little Jordan Love, Michael Penix, Maserati Marv, JJ, AJ, Malik, Maserati, and then JJ again. And then for Dave, probably the best card of the round. All right, it's Hobby Box time. We do have a Zenith break set up in the store if you want to set pre-bids. Probably going to go off at the end of the night if we could get this ring buzzing a little bit. Whatever teams don't sell, I'll run auction style. And bet base will ship for round one. Can't wait to get my OBS running, man, so I could actually vibe with you guys. Gonna get me going. We'll move on to the clean sheet. Illusions Hobby is a fun rip. A lot less cards. So vet base will ship here as well. Probably a little low on that pin, honestly. Scruff. Scruff, did you bid yourself up? I'll give you a stasher pass there, Scruff. Oops, sorry. Gotta take the manders off. Now, Scruff, how many shuffles do you want? Electric on the raid. Appreciate you, Electric. My guy. Guys, follow Electric Rips. Show some love to those that show love to us. 4 it is. Was that 4? Did it hit the first time? I don't know. I didn't see it. I kind of barely touched it on the first one. That was 4 shuffles, right? Got you. All right, stash your pass here, Scrub. Pass. The Lions. Appreciate you jumping in, Scrub. Next Gibby, I'll run another prison pack after this one. So if you win this Gibby, stick around. This Gibby right here is for stickers. Your boy's gonna hang for a little bit tonight, so we'll get this all filled up. No worries. I know, Scruff, my sultry voice puts you to sleep sometimes, just because it usually gets late when I'm running. But you know the vibes, bro. It's all posted to our YouTube channel, and worst case, I could just send you the clip. Electric on the Gibby. Electric, stick around. Don't go nowhere because the good Gibby's coming up next. But you got yourself some guaranteed skateboard stickers. But here we're going to run a prison pack. Guys, there's 10 packs left and we've only hit one checkerboard. 10 packs left and we've only hit one checkerboard. So it's really a 1 in 5 chance. Actually, there might be 9 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 9 packs left. So it's really like a 1 in 4.5 chance here at a checkerboard per pack. What's up, ATL? Good time to get up in the Gibby here, guys. Good time to get up in the Gibby. Chance at possibly something big. You hit a Jaden checkerboard on a Gibby, we have to be friends. And if we could get this room up to 20 people, I'll throw them at a buck and see where it goes. Scruff, you probably got thrown off before by the sudden death. Right? Oh, nice. There you go, brother. Here we go, Electric. Appreciate you jumping in, brother. On the Bucks. Yeah, Scruff, we're having an issue, bro. I didn't know what Joe was talking about. I was like, let me go look at this. And we're trying to like prorate it. They won't let us edit anything because we got such a late start. So we don't want to make it so difficult because I feel like that's a bad look. People are going to be like, how are we going to get this? Because we were doing it based off of our mem. And I guess because of what went down, we couldn't start it when it started because we were off the app for a little bit, unfortunately. But yeah, like our requirements or our quotas are like way too high and they're not letting us edit it. So it's like, damn, what do we do? We're like, do we just, yeah, let me get some Bucky, indeed. Do we just run it? But then it's like, it's going to be impossible for people to hit it, a lot of the stuff. We got a prison pack on the table for the Gibby, guys. 1 in 4.5 chance at a checkerboard on average. Chance at a checkerboard in the prison retail box pack. What time is it right now? See, it's getting later than I thought. By now, I thought it should be picking up a little bit. Yeah, for sure, dude. We're being. Joe told me, he's like, you gotta go when you make a new show. Make sure you go in and activate the coupons for the new shows. So they're out there, and I'm glad you got one. But yeah, it's really I hate it. It's super frustrating because we've been working on it for like a week straight, maybe even longer. Who do we got in here? Let's check it out. Check it out. We're almost where we want to be. I'm going to run another Gibby right after this, guys, with the same thing, so don't go anywhere. Trying to get this room buzzed up a little bit and then start running these where we want to. Appreciate you, Skink. Good luck on the Gibby. ATL, let's get you a checkerboard, bro. ATL, I'm pretty sure you're the one that hit the lads the other day out of this box. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like a back-to-back lad show. Good luck, ATL. He's got it. He's got one. This could be a biggie. Jacoby Brissett, Tony Baselli, Russell Wilson. Show me something nicey here. We take the Lamar on the checkerboard on the Gibby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I'll put this in a nice package. I won't white envelope this. I'll up it. We take that. We appreciate you, ATO. Thank you for hanging, as always. Vet base won't ship on the Gibbies, guys. There's still another checkerboard left in this box. Hopefully it's a rookie. Let's do that one again here. All right, guys, wake your asses up because we're gonna run one at a buck here. We got 14 people, 13 hovering around 15. We're gonna do a dollar start here. Dollar start and go. Lock in indeed. Illusions Hobby Box on the table. Definitely a really fun rip. A lot of bangers, a lot of numbered cards coming out of this. We got 3 autos and 2 memorabilia mem cards on average. Electric, great deal, bro. Great deal. That's like 50% off right there. And he's got the Vikings. Look at my guy. You picked a good ring to raid because you're getting some value here, Electric. All right, guys. Next one. Oh, fuck. I'll do a stasher pass on this one if someone does it. I got to edit that. Electric, got you, brother. You want me to run the Vikings as a gibby? Vikings as a gibby after the prison pack goes off. We'll put the Vikings up. For sure. I appreciate you, brother. I'll make sure I give you your flowers too on that one. I'll talk about it the entire time. I'm going to put these at $1 here, guys, and see if we can keep this room humming along here. We're entering the prime time of when we should be able to smoke shit right now. Illusions Hobby Box up there, looking for 3 autos, 2 mem cards. We got 2 prism hangers, then we got the bleacher box repack. $1 start, let's go. Don't make me regret it too. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. The Cowboys for electric. I'll try one more at $1, guys. We got 20 people in here. There's a hobby box on the table, 2 prism. That's $1 entry per those. That's crazy town. One more at $1 here. We'll throw the stasher pass up in the mix. Stasher pass is live here. Stasher pass is live. We're looking for 3 autos out of that illusions. These spots should be in the 20s. No doubt about it. Great value, scrub. Stasher pass on this scrub. Stasher pass on the Chargers. I'm gonna stash him. We got a minute to go on the Gibby for the prison pack here, guys. Next one's up. We're at $1. Hobby box on the table. Looking for 3 autos here. 3 autos, 2 memorabilia cards on the hobby box. Gibby for the prison pack. Yes, LeBron James Pookie, I am ripping and shipping. ATL just hit the Lamar checkerboard, but there's another checkerboard in there. Electric on the dub right there. The Ravens. Damon's, here we go, bro. Here we go, guys. Don't go far. Electric's donating the Vikings in this break, which is an insane giveaway with the hobby box on the table. Damon's, good luck. Kyle Hamilton, Jason Witten, Mad Max. Show me a nice rookie here. Dewan Edwards, not where we want to be. Damon's, I appreciate you. Not exactly where we wanted to be, but you had a crack at it. I think that seems to be the theme of the night here. Not where we want to be. All right, guys. So this giveaway right here is going to be for the Vikings. Giveaway is going to be for the Vikings. Let me write that on something here. Vikings are on the Gibby here. So, Electric, your last spin was the Ravens, right? I'm going to try one more at $1 here, guys. Probably going to regret it. Next one's up. Guys, follow Electric Rips. He's just hit the Vikings, and he's donating them to the chat on the giveaway. If he's doing that in my room, imagine what he does in his room. Zach's at $1 down below. We got a hobby box on the table. We got a repack and 2 prism hangers. We're half price right now. Probably a little bit more. The Jets for Zach. Next one's up, boys and girls. Guys, follow Electric Rips. We're at $1. Go get some value tonight. I got a pin, guys. I'm going to meet you in the middle, though. I'll work with you guys. Scruff. It's one thing to get the Browns when they're going. I mean, I guess that's kind of where they go anyway, but. Scruff trading the Browns and the Lions. You got it, buddy. So the Lions will go back. Good luck, Scruff. Okay. I get strung up from loving. I wish she can see, but she only cares when she's got the time. And I fret so much about loving. I wish she'd let me be, but her destiny's got us intertwined. Appreciate you, Scruff. All right, guys, the next one's up here. Let's go stash your pass on this one. Follow Electric Rips. Electric Rips is donating the Vikings on the giveaway. Try and help pump the room up. Imagine what he does in his streams if he's doing that in my room right now. Stash your pass is live here. We got the hobby box on the table. Looking for 3 autos in there and 2 memorabilia cards. We're at basically 70% off right here on the Stash Your Pass for Murph. How you doing tonight, Murph? Better now, I bet. Better now, I bet. Steelers Stash Your Pass, Murph. With a repack indeed. What's up, C-How? Pass on the Steelers. Saints. How you living? How you living? Murph on the Saints. All right, guys, I'll throw a couple more out at $1. We got 27 people in here. We got 45 seconds left for the Vikings on the Gibby. We're live here at $1. There's a hobby box on the table. These spots are going way too low. I'm going to have to pin if we don't get at least in the upper teens here. Appreciate you, Electric. Hobby box is live here. 3 autos on average per box. Illusions is a fun rip. Vet-based ships here. Card Shark, nice grab. On the Cardinals. Next one's up, live at $1. Carter, bro, on the Gibby win. Thank you to Electric Grips. Carter, you got the Vikings, bro. Murph, how'd you do it? $6. Good luck, Carter. Thanks to Electric Grips on that one. Murph, bang zoom, bro. $6. Don't tell the chat how you did that one. On the G-Men, too. Murph is smoking it right now. I got a pin, though, unfortunately. The boy's getting hurt tonight. So Carter on the Vikings. Courtesy of Electric Grips. We appreciate you, Electric Grips. $6 indeed, guys. I'm going to throw one more at a buck here, guys. One more at $1. And we're going to try to stash your pass on this. We got to try and get this room buzzing a little bit. I'm working with you here as much as I can. Stash your pass. Hobby Box Live. What's up, Bobby? Squirt, squirt. Sometimes you got to battle in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to battle. Here we go, Card Shark. Stash your pass. On the Colts. Ooh, you sandwiched in between two of the ones. Another spin right here might be good timing. Yeah, you're sandwiched in between the Falcons and the Broncos. You're definitely looking. Oh, the Browns. Card Shark on the Brownies. Card Shark, that's rich. Guys, if anybody does want to trade, when you have control of the board, you can do so. I'll leave the Stasher Pass up there, guys. We're live. Any two teams for one team. If it's on a Stasher Pass, you will get a Stasher Pass on your trade back spin. Stasher Pass is live right now. What's up, Chappelle? Yeah, boys, if you're thinking about getting in, there's a hobby box on the table. There's 3 autos in this on average and 2 mem cards. A repack up there that we just pulled a Gem 10 worthy Mosaic Silver out of. So they got some deliveries coming out of there. And we're looking for a silver or a gold on the Prism. Here we go, Bobby. Stash your pass. The Raiders. Looking for the Brock action. What are you thinking, Bobby? I would probably hold, but there's some QB teams still out there. Stash for Bobby. Guys, Bobby Light has one of the most chill vibes on his streams. During the day he runs. He's got like 90 people in his room. I don't know how he does it on the mem world, but he does it. He does it. We'll do a little sticker giveaway right here to see if you can get some more people in here. We're live at a buck down below. Stash your pass is live. The rocks are more popular. I don't know about that one, bro. You got the juice when it comes to live streaming. Definitely a dope vibe in your room. And I mean that no pun intended, but it is dripping wet in there. Big Cat says I'm in. On the Stasher Pass. Big Cat. Panthers are a big cat, but they might not be the biggest cat. Stashing or passing? Yes, sir. Bang zoom, that's how it's done. Big Cat says, I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game, boys. Nice grab, Big Cat. All right, guys, if you get it to 15, you could stash your pass. That's crazy town. The stash your pass is set at 35 on this. Maybe that's a little high, but not too high, trust me. You get it to 15, it's a stash your pass. Guys, make sure you're giving Electric Rips a follow. Follow my boy Scruffix, the best card singles show on the app with Scruffix. Very generous in his room. He's always hooking it up. If he feels like you bought overpaid, he throws you extra stuff. He's one of those guys. So, plus he's a Packers fan, and I show love to my fellow cheeseheads out there. Here we go, Murph. Stash or pass? Pass. Follow Bobby Light as well if you're into the mem game. He's, like I said earlier, he's just got the juice. Some people have it when it comes to the live stream, and he's one of those guys. Murph, let me know if you want to make a trade here. Your trade spin would be a stash or pass as well. You got the Bengals, the Giants, not trading the Giants. Bengals and the Saints, if you were interested in trading, those would probably be the two teams. If not, we'll keep it pushing. But honestly, I don't know. With the illusions, there's a lot of vets signing in the illusions, so it's not really. It is rookie based in any one of these, obviously, but as far as the autos go, I'm pretty sure it's very vet heavy. So I'm gonna take the silence as a sign that you're keeping, and we're gonna move. No, all good, brother. You don't need to respond to that. I'm only doing that so I don't make the often. I make the mistake all the time where I move too fast through these, and then I miss the trade and it fucks things up. Excuse my language. 15 get you a stash or pass. We're live at $1. We got a hobby box on the table. We got a repack and 2 prism hangers. Hangers are bangers. I know. I'm trying. Yeah, we got no patches out of the 2 megas before. So maybe the Illusions hobby delivers. I have a good feeling about it. It's been treating us good. Big Cat says, let me get a traditional one piece. Extra mayo courtesy of Bobby. Big Cat on the Chiefs. So guys, if you're at least vibing with me right now and you dig how the show's playing out so far, do me a favor, definitely give us a follow and bookmark tomorrow night's show. We got the cannons are coming, bro. Check out our Instagram page and you'll see what comes out of the cannons. It's like $100 average on those, on the repacks. Absolute gasoline. You got to batten down the hatches. What's up, Ice? I know, brother. I missed the mem so bad, bro. I missed the mem so bad. We're live at $1. 15 gets you a stash or pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. We're basically at 50% off all night long so far. Dave says, I'm going to come back in and get these 50% off spots. A lot of good teams left, too, guys. Big Cat on the Gibby. Big Cat hooking you up with some stickers, my friend. And whoever got in last break, not like the let on Friday, you got a break bud sticker coming your way. I gave everyone one. Someone came in and asked. So I said, you know what? I can't leave everybody out. Here we go, Dave. On the Titans for Dave. Dave says, you're welcome, chat. Unless he hits an auto on the Titans. 15 gets you a stash or pass. I'm trying to meet you guys in the middle here. 15 gets you a stash or pass. You know what? Stash your pass on this one for free. Stash your pass is live here. So Big Cat. When I say skateboard stickers, it's just like stickers that's what they call them. If I have any football stickers, I'll throw them to you. I might have a couple Jordan stickers. If I have some of those, I'll throw it to you. But he's like, yeah, I'm not doing kickflips anytime soon. Here we go, Murph, on the stash your pads. Of course, bro. And he's going to keep the Patriots. There's no doubt about it. Nice takedown, Murph. Looking for a Drizzy Drake rider. And guys, he's paying the stasher pass forward here. He didn't use it, so we're going to keep it up there for this one. Next one's up at $1. Hobby box on the table. Someone's going to definitely crush on this round here because these spots are going so incredibly low that the value is there. Y'all should be smashing this. Shout out to Electric Ribs. Bought a spot, hit the Vikings, and then gave it away to the chat. If you guys are getting here a little too late, apologize, but follow Electric Ribs because that's the type of shit he does. Stasher pass here for Big Cat. Says, I want in on the Stasher pass, love. The Rams, most likely a pass. I'll let you confirm. The Lions. Big Cat, let me know if you want to make a deal here. You got the Chiefs, the Broncos. You ain't trading the Broncos and the Lions. I think you're probably good, honestly. There you go, Ice. We take dubs all day. We take dubs all day on that. A dub is a dub. They're all eating right now. Ice ate at the mall earlier. The local mall delivering. Deals on deals for Ice Man. Next one's up, guys. We're at $1. You get it to 15, I'll let you do the stasher pass here. We still got the Bears out there. We still got the Falcons out there. 2 heavy hitters left, for sure. Jaguars are nice in this. And like a lot of the vets are signing. A lot of the vets sign in this, so don't get it twisted. And the repacks kind of deliver on anybody can hit on the repack. Lion King says, I got you on the stasher pass. Here we go. Lion King Corals. We got Coral up on the screen. Stasher pass on the Eagles. Pass. He's looking for the Bears or the Falcons. Did he do it? He did it. Bang. Let's go. Lion King says fucking call. That's a Falcon. I wrote Lion Call. What a dumbass. There you go, Lion King. Nice grab right there. Guys, we're live at $1. 15 gets you a stasher pass. The Bears are still live. Trades are live for a few more, actually a lot more rounds. I think we're at, 16 teams left? 12 teams left? You could trade up until 7 teams. 15 gets you the stasher pass. Lion Call. Bobby at 12:15 a.m., right? Bobby had a successful last show ever. Had Sarah McLachlan bumping earlier. Had the whole world fooled. You didn't have me fooled, Bobby. As soon as I saw it, I said, I know better. Here we go, Lion King. Lion King says, I'm getting them Bears this time around. Jaguars. Stasher pass on the BTJ chase. Maybe he hangs on to it. He says, nah, bro, you know what I'm doing here. You know what I'm doing here. He said, call. Panthers. Nope. That's more like a roar. You got beef with your fellow big cat. Not to be confused with the big cat in the chat, of course. Lion King's going after the Bills. Okay. But you settle for the Falcons, though. Shit, I bet that. Chase the Bills, end up with the Falcons, we take it. Card Sharks got the Browns up for trade. 15 gets you a stasher pass here, guys. 15 gets you the stasher pass. All you got to do Lion King says, okay, let's take a dip in the big kid pool here. So Lion King, you get to spin 6, keep 4 of them. All right. And there will be 7 teams left once you pick your 4, so you will have the last option to do a trade back if you don't like 2 of the teams you get stuck with. You could trade it again for another stasher pass. So you have real chance here to get the Bills and the Bears. All right, we'll sort that out at the end though. We'll just spin your 6 real quick and then we'll rock and roll from there. The pack for starters, I like that for you, but I'm going to remove the teams as we go so we don't keep hitting the same teams. And I'm going to write them down so I know which ones to put back on the wheel so we don't make any mistakes here. The Jags. There it is, the Bills. Don't have to worry about putting them back. Nice grab. Three more spins here. Show me the Bears for my boy. The Rams. 2 more spins here. Get up, get up. The Dolphins. And the Eagles. Okay, so put 2 of those teams back out of the Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Rams, the Packers, and the Eagles. You're putting 2. You want to put the Bills back? Aren't you chasing the Bills? Oh, you're keeping the Bills and the Jags. So real quick, Lion King. So you get to keep 4 of those teams, right? And then you're going to trade the other 2 for another stasher pass spin. Is that what I'm gathering? So you're going to put all 4 of those back, and then do a stasher pass spin for another crack. So yeah, you get to keep 4. If you want to trade 2 more after that, you could trade any of the 2 teams you have. It doesn't have to be those teams. No worries, bro. We're here to get it right. No big deal. So out of the Eagles, the Dolphins, the Rams, and the Packers. So Jags. All right. So Packers and the Dolphins go back. Okay, so we're good to go there. Now, did you want to make any trades here while you have the last chance to? You would trade 2 teams and you would get a stasher pass spin. If not, we'll keep it moving. The portal closes, and then we're going to rock and roll and get the rest of these teams sorted out. Keep it moving, he says. Let's do it, guys. All right, so guys, Bears are left, Steelers, Packers, Dolphins, Colts, Seahawks, and Texans. Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7 on the board. Commanders run last. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. Let me throw a little sticker gibby up there for the boys. We're about to be running the Manders soon. Bears are live here. And go. 15 gets you a stash or pass. Stash or pass? Yes. After this, I will. Pass. Bears it is. There you go, Lion King. Why? Is there an issue? Do we got a mistake? Or is it just you're curious? Oh, okay. Lion wants to see him. No worries. I always get nervous. I'm like, wait, did I fuck up? No worries, bro. And I'll put the trade portal up at the end, and you'll be able to get a screenshot once it's all filled up. All right, so we got the Steelers, the Texans, Packers, Dolphins, Colts, and the Seahawks left. Steelers, Colts, Texans, Dolphins, Packers, Seahawks. Manders run last, guys. Let's go stash your pass here. And guys, I'm willing to run it back one more time after this. If you guys want to rock and roll one more round. Here we go, Lion King. Stash or pass? The Texans. Bang. Next one's up. Stash or pass will be live here. Lion King says, I'm going to sit out the rest, guys. Go eat, go eat. Lion King came in and cleaned it up a little bit. Good luck on the rip, Lion King. I appreciate you, bro. Anybody comes in heavy like that and they get smoked, do our best to take care of you with something. You're a Bills fan, Lion King. I'm see if I got any cool Bills stuff. Stash your pass here, Murph. Who, Joe? In a lot of ways, we're cut from the same cloth. There you go on the pack, Murph. Show you a big Jordan love. I don't have all the bells and whistles at my studio the way Joe does, though. I kind of have like just the nuts and bolts here. I'm about that action. I squirrel a lot less. Steelers, Seahawks, Dolphins, and Colts are remaining. And I will throw another round up, same break, after this one. See if we could get another one filled. If anybody wants to take a dabble on the divisions that we have in the break that's set up right there, you could go pre-bid on those spots. But considering the values they're getting here, I doubt anyone's going to take me up on those divisions. They're a little heavy. But they are divisions, guys, so we only have to sell 8 of them. I don't. I don't. This is just a little YouTube live video that I keep on pretty much 24/7 to keep my. I don't even know why. Honestly, it looks cool as hell. Gibby, there you go, Coral. I'll send you some coral. Here we go, Zach. No, I got you some stickers going out, my friend. If I think I might have a little stack of Jordan stickers that I'll bless you and Lion King with, or and then Big Cat. Pass on the sea chickens. The Colts. Zach says, "Damn you." All right, guys, let's just go pick your team here. If your team is out there and you're like playing the chase it game, just go get them. Let's just go get them. You guys are cool. We're all having a good time tonight. I got smoked on round one. Things kind of picked up round two a little bit, but you still got really good value on the hobby. Go pick your team. What do you like here, Big Cat? Okay, we got the Steelers and the Seahawks left here before we run the Commanders last. We do have some signed memorabilia in the store. If anybody's interested, you can make me an offer. There's room on every one of them in there, guys. So there's room on every one. Here we go, Dave. Who do you like here? Dave's going with the Steelers, I bet. He's got that blue collar vibe. Dave does. He's gonna throw a loop. I knew he was going Steelers. All right, guys. The Seahawks are live here. I'm gonna run the spot, then I'm gonna spin the wheel so it shows the Seahawks. So we're live for the Seahawks. Spinning it, so they pop up on the bottom. Seahawks are live. Scruff says, "Let me clean these up." Scruff sweeps the floor at the end. Dave brought the push broom. Murph says, "I got a street sweeper." Anybody got anything bigger than the street sweeper? Murph took it down. Nice takedown, boys, at the end. Nice value. Hopefully one of those spots comes out. We're ready to rock and roll here on the Manders, boys and girls. I should have started a Gibby to get you some competition, but what kind of friend would I be if I did that? Here we go, boys. Manders are live at $1. Yeah, facts. In a hobby break, anything under 50 is a dub. Anytime the Manders are in the mix. Lion King says, yeah. 20, yeah. I'll take it. Nice takedown line. I'll open up the trade portal. I'll clean out some room here. Again, there is some men in the store if anybody wants to make an offer. Now would be a good time to do so. Grab a quick screenshot. Hope you guys like the new design on the bleacher boxes. It's a little less mundane than it was, even though I did like the other ones too. I'm not trying to knock them, but I need a little more pizzazz on the table. If anybody's curious about what these numbers are, that's just the downtown amounts for each team. It makes it a lot easier when I got Donruss on the table. And all week long, guys, bookmark our shows because we got Zenith in the mix. We got Top's Finest. We got some retail breaks. We got big, heavy repacks that are going to go off tomorrow night on the cannons. We're ready to rock and roll. Lion says, rip it. Lions running the show here tonight. We got to get all the top loaders ready because these cards have some a lot of different sizes on these. A lot less cards, guys. Vet base ships here. Vet base will ship here. And if you guys want me to run it back, I will. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna set it up and see how it goes. We'll see if we can get some spots sold early, and we'll commit to it. So I think we'll start with the hangers. Then we'll get into this, and then we'll finish with the bleacher box. Does that sound like a plan? Definitely going hangers first. We can decide on the next one after we get through these hangers. But let's start off with something sweet for the hangers. Lion King says it sounds good, so I think that's what we'll do. I doubt we'll have any objections. Good luck, guys. Vet base will be shipping on these. Show me a rook on the silver. Wrong giant receiver. The wrong one. Okay, we take a burrow on the green as far as the vets go. Jalen Hyatt, get out of my face, dude. Terry and Arnold for the Lions. Keon. Wow, Will Levis, no bueno. And it's Jordan Travis. Not the best pack there. See if we can hit a rook here. This fucking guy. Gonna be a Jared Verse. Okay, we take a Blake Carumba for the Rammies. There you go, Lion King. I think he's a buy and hold. Personally, I think that system, if he ever gets the opportunity, he's gonna shoot up because he's gonna do well if he gets carries. Low key, I'm in on Blake. Blake and Drake sounds like a Nickelodeon show from my youth. Color match on the Watson. Joe Namath on the color match. I wanna kiss you. AJ Barner on the wasted green rookie. Smoke weed every day from Ricky. AJ Brown on the fireworks. There you go, Murph. Little coupe action. Okay, we've done better and we've done worse. Nothing special coming out of that, though. So I think we go right into the hobby. I think that's what we'll do. The main event is here, guys. And I'll throw a couple prison packs on top as overtime. I know I'm giving it away early, but you stick around. We still have a checkerboard in this prison box. There's like 8 packs left, so it's like a 1 in 8 chance at a checker. ATL just took down the Lamar checkerboard about an hour ago. All right, what we're looking for here: 3 autos, 2 memorabilia cards. We're gonna save the right side for last because the last time I ripped this, all the autos came out of the right column, both rips. We're gonna save that for last. So we're looking for 3 autos, 2 mem cards. I love this box. It's such a fun rip. The right side sticks up a little higher. Danny Dimes. Scary Terry. A little Romy. Joshie Jacobs. Oh, this is numbered to 499 on the Jacobs. There you go, Murph. And then we got the clutch John Jefferson. Not numbered. Good. Don't waste a numbered card. No offense to the Chargers. But we don't want to waste a numbered card on a retired vet. I think we could all agree on that, except for Scruffix. Sorry, Scruff. Scruff's like, dude, I got the Chargers. But we take the Jacobs. Scruff took down, what was it? A Sunburst Jacobs the other day, ripping with his kiddos. A yellow diamond. You like diamonds? Do it the other way. I'm a righty, so it's much easier to go this way. Anthony Richardson. Caleb, we take there. There you go, Lion King. Jatavion Sanders on the Mystique. A little pinky. No numbered. Very cool looking card, though. Travis Kelce numbered to 499 for the Chiefs. Big Cat. There you go, Big Cat. And then we got the amazing on the Josh Jacobs. Not numbered. Josh Jacobs be smacking right now. Would have been sweet to get that Caleb numbered. My guess is the Caleb numbered to 499, probably like $40. I think Murph has the Packers, Scruff. We got a fatty in here. Blake Carumba. Will Levis. Tyron. We like this one. We like this one. Here we go, Big Cat. Numbered to 199 on the Elway and Bo Nix Rookie Idols dual patch. We take that. We take that. Cool card right here. I'm telling you, the Illusion's dope. It's a dope, fun rip, guys. If you ever get a chance to rip one of these, do it. And then the Easy Ed, not numbered. You give me a thick little sleeve here. Take that. Still no autos. George Kittle. Gardner Minshew. Joey B. Troll Sanat. Troll Sanat, who we're looking for on the Commanders. A Laddie. Laddie numbered to 199. There you go. Scruff. Guys, you'll see this card on a single show near you. Follow Scruffix. He's got one of the best single shows on the app. And I actually misspoke. He's got the best single show on the app. Don't let me get away with that, Scruff. Do not let me get away with that, bro. There he is indeed. I pulled this same card the other day. And when I hit this, when you hit the Chargers and kept them, I was literally thinking of that exact card. A lot of self-actualization going on tonight. Still no autos, guys. The autos are always on the right side, I guess. Unless we get one right here. DK. Stephon Diggs. ETN. We got a Rolex Ricky on the auto. Going to Scruff. Niner takedown. What do we got? Do we got a number here? Number to 99. 39 out of 99. Nice takedown, Scruff. Auto on the left side. Scruff going on a little bit of a heater right there. Rolex Ricky, I think he's another buy. And then, guys, we do have the Wes Welker on the clutch going to the Patriots. Watch Wes Welker's interview at the Kentucky Derby. I know I've said it a lot on here, but it's one of the all-time great interviews. He was mangled. All right, we still should have 2 more autos live on average. Austin Eckler. Turbo Herbo. Ooh, Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson to 125. 56 to 125 for the Jets. There you go, Zach. Zach's got a little love finally. And then a Justin Jefferson on the clutch. Not numbered. Waiting for that blue. Saquon. AJ. We got a Hollow Heroes on the Braylon Allen. There you go, Zach. Hollow Heroes. I think that's a case hit. Yes, sir. We take that. There you go, Zach. I like how they got that in there. That's a dope card right there for Zachy. And we got a lad hanging out too. Is this an auto? No, but it is numbered to 499. There you go, Scruff. That white piece came off, Scruff. It was from the pack. And then the mica. I'll show it again. You saw there was a white piece on the top. It was just a little bit of a cut loaf. It does have the little Pandora action on this. I don't know if they're called a Pandora, but it does have a little bit of the Ladruff. 2 numbered Laddie Daddies in the same box. And again, I'll say it again one more time. Vet base will ship on these. Make some room here for our autos. I think we might have one here. Spencer Rattler. Terry B. Zaire. Caleb on the instant impact. We take that for the Bears. It's not an auto. And it's also not numbered. And then we got a Jamar Chase on the clutch. Should be 2 autos. We're not guaranteeing them because it's just not how this works, obviously. But if things have gone the way they should go, it says on average. But Illusions has been very, very good to me. So we should be having some nice sweats right here. I got the sweats. It is a little thicky. Patty. Derek Carr. Trey Hendrickson. Amelia Dunze. And the Caleb Mystique. Caleb's numbered to 199. That's a Bears pack. Bears are cleaning up. There wasn't an auto, though. But we did get 5 patches, and there was supposed to be 2 or 4 patches. Damn, man, we got one of those boxes. We got Panini'd. The Caleb we take, though. Caleb we take. Now, there better be at least 2 in this box, or I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to call Michael Rubin myself. Might be time to re-up on the fat top loaders. Getting low. That's not numbered either. He's like, yeah, show me a Bills card, dude. Maybe we'll get a dual auto in this one. Russ, a little Bucky, Dallas Turner, Jatavian Sanders on the rookie endorsements to 199 for the Panthers. Not the best auto, but it is a rookie. Can we get another numbered at least in the back there? On the Tyreek, no number. I don't know what I'm listening to, guys. I do not listen to this music. This is not it. No offense to those that like it. I don't know why I left it on this whole time. Yeah, he definitely checked out signing these. He gave it the George Pickens treatment. He took his left foot out of his shoe, grabbed the marker, and was like, here you go. I can do 4 at a time. Bet base ships there. We're going to do overtime first here. We'll finish with the bleacher box. Show me a checkerboard. Booty cheeks. That was very anticlimactic, so we'll do another one. Yeah. SMH. Okay, we got a silver in there. We got a little red down there on the silver. Show me a Maserati Marv. Card Shark is like, yeah, show it to me. Okay, we take Bucky. We take a Bucky for Electric. There you go, Electric. Paid off. You didn't get burned by the Vikings, Gibby. Carter's like, yeah, I know. And you take down a little Bucky action. I like Bucky a lot. Dude did me great things for fantasy football. And it's good on the OT. A little bailout. There was 2 autos. There was the Ricky Pearsall and the Jatavian Sanders. Only 2 autos, unfortunately. We did get 1, 2, 3, 4 patches. But we didn't come here for patches, unfortunately. We came here for the autos. All right, guys, bleacher box time. Oh, what's up? Lion King, yeah, we could sort that out. We usually do 12 a pack on these, but I'll do 50 for the 5 if you want to do that. Just because you came pretty heavy on this one. Should I'll run it right after this. I'll put it up on the I'll just run one of those auctions. Let's get this repack lined up and then we'll rock and roll here. So far out of this box, it was the Lamar and a Marshawn Lloyd. Full disclosure, didn't hit. I mean, we did hit a Bucky silver, but that was the only silver I think we hit. Truthfully, what we got here? See a little red up there. This looks like Top's finest. Number to 50. There you go, Card Shark with the save. Number to 50. We take that. We take that out of a bleacher box. With the average 25 on these. So there's nothing massive, but there's a lot of dubs in here. A lot of dubs in the bleacher boxes. Card Shark, nice takedown, bro. You still with us? Card Shark's like, you put me to sleep, dude. I've been known to do that late night. All right, so let's get Lion King his packs here. Options. The cannons are insane, brothers. The cannons are insane. What's up, Side? What's up, bros? Guys, give Side Action a follow. His handsome ass is on OBS now. He's gatekeeping this guy, though. I get it. I got some guy coming out here this week. He's a local. He says he could take care of me. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, well, you're going to have to find out. I said, okay. How much you going to charge, dude? Yeah, today was everyone's last show. The app is shutting down. Everyone's so clever. All right, Lion King. Good luck, bro. Lion King ripping down these to the dome. A little dome piecer. See a little Bills back there. It's probably a little Keon. Tua. Tyler. Max Melton. Ray Davis. Wrong rookie. Maybe. But we take that on the green. No real monsters today, honestly. The repacks kind of saved us. There's a numbered Caleb. There's a numbered Bo Nix and John Elway, a Ricky Pearsall, numbered auto. That was numbered, right? Scrub? We'll do these first. But yeah, I think that was numbered. We're looking for a checkerboard here. We're looking for a Jaden or a Caleb. Really any of the quarterbacks. 2 checkerboards have come out here. And guys, if there's anything that you miss, okay, we got a silver. Marlon Humphrey, Braylon Allen, F.U. Chris Jones, not the right chief, not really the right team. Come on. Tony Dorsett, Bradley Chubb, K. Dotton. I want to kiss you. There better be a checkerboard in that fucking pack. Miles Sanders, Ramondre, Patty, guy always ruins my night. It would be fitting for it to be the last pack. We do have it. Thank God. Thank God. It's like, you about to make me look bad. What's up, Wax? Guys, Fishing Wax, one of the OGs. Fishing Wax got us our start in the way early days. We got a checkerboard. We got a checkerboard. Amin Ramen, Daniel Carlson. His brother sucks. Coming from a Packers fan, that he cost us in playoff. Really, any game he kicked in, he cost us. Should have known better. I don't know if you can see my reflection SMHing in there. Derek Stingley. Ew, indeed. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but Lion King, I appreciate you, bro. He is a very good corner, don't get me wrong. I mean, for sure. Yeah, you definitely got cooked. Let me see if I got some cool Bills gear to hook you up with. And I do appreciate you. Part of me wants to try and run another one. It is a little late, but it is whatnot after all. And Vet Base will be shipping. No, I hear you, bro. It's it's the game we play for sure. You know who else got cooked today? Me. I ain't gonna lie. First round I got cooked. Second round I did okay, a little better. But truthfully, I owe you at least a Bills keychain or something. Shit, you came in and did some good things for me, so I do appreciate that. We'll do a quick little recap here. Bucky Irving on the silver. Ben Sinnott, the commander we're looking for. Jatavion Sanders on the floral pink Mystique. Caleb Adunze, Josh, Blake Corum on the silver. We got a Kelsey numbered to 499. Little Scruffaluffagus action to 199 on the Lad McConkey. Caleb to 199. Not a bad card there. Bo Nix to 199. 199, 499. Little Joshy Jacobs. Another Caleb on the patch. A Rolex Ricky here. Numbered to 99 for Scruffy. A little Zach Rapp action here on the G-Dub. Blue to 125. A Hollows Heroes for Zach. Zach did well on his, he's got 2 spots. Definitely did good on those, Zach. No Colts to show, but another lad here numbered. Jatavion Sanders and a Dunze. No, DJ Moore and a Dunze. Jatavion Sanders and a, numbered to 199. A common theme. And then Card Shark, who's snoozing right now. I'm going to have to clip him, send it to him. On the Marvin Harrison. Maserati Marv. Topps Chrome. I thought it was finest for a second. I always get them confused. 34 to 50. Nice looking card. Nice looking card. You take it out of the bleacher box. Guys, I think I'm gonna shut it down at this point. We did what we could here tonight. And bookmark the shows. Give us a nice follow. Bookmark our shows. Tomorrow I'm dropping the cannons on you boys. Tomorrow you need to batten down the hatches because the cannons will be in the building tomorrow. I'm gonna send out some tags to all you guys. Cannons are in the building tomorrow. $100 average on these repacks. $100 average. If you check our Instagram, you can see what has come out of the cannons. We've opened 8 of them. Yeah, electric. They're fire. You could check our Instagram page, break.buds, and you'll see all 8 of the hits that have come out of the cannon so far. The cannons have been crazy. I could just say them too. I've Malik Neighbors stained glass, Josh Jacobs stained glass, Michael Penix kaleidoscope, Caleb on the orange debut, numbered to 199, I believe. Oh man, Joe Burrow PSA 10, optic preview rook, a Bryce Young blue sparkle, numbered to 96, I believe. Yeah, call the fire department, batten down the hatches. Is there a fire, or is that the coral? Oh, word. Absolutely, Scruff. I appreciate you. I think the Marvin Harrison will go a long way in making that happen. I'll send him a nice clip, as I do. For sure, I'm pumped for him. I appreciate you doing the share out because I'm imagining that was all you, Scruff. You're a legend. You're a legend indeed. Hey, Scruff, I'm gonna try and get out to Green Bay this year too. So if I do, I'll let you know when. And we definitely got to drink a spotted cow in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to head over there for the draft at all? Definitely will. And if it's not, now that we're buddies officially, like I haven't been out to Green Bay in a few years, but I used to go once or twice a year, honestly, before I had all this stuff to do in the good old days. Let me put this in here for Lion King. And like guys, I said this earlier, vet base will ship. Part of me still wants to try and load one up, but I'm probably just gonna get this shipping done. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll come on a little bit earlier. I'll do the afternoon drive. Truthfully, the afternoon drives have been a little bit better to me than the late night, which is surprising. If it's only an hour and a half, then you might as well. But my guess is it's going to be tough. How are they accommodating that, dude? You're a local there. How are they doing that? Are they opening up the dorm rooms or something? I can't imagine there being enough hotels for not just the fans, but just the actual draftees and the teams and the things like that. It's like logistical nightmare, but good for Green Bay, bro. I'll take all the revenue they could get over there. Oh, that's perfect. So if your college buddies are going, then you could go crash on the cot, bro, if you need to. But really, it's just an hour and a half. You could just drive home. I expect some exclusive content. I expect some exclusive content. Nah, you go do your thing, bro. Who we drafting though? Besides an offensive lineman, because that seems to be the common theme these days. But I think they're going to go with a corner. Oh, I would love to, bro. I would love to. You say the word, man. I'll make it happen for sure. I think we should set something like that up anyway. Like the draft is one thing, that's fine, but we should definitely do a little bit of a play a little game. You know, throw it around to our peoples, do a little co-hosting, and come up with something cool. A little give back slash sell some stuff. I think that would be a cool thing to put together. I know a lot of you guys will be interested in that. What's up, Frankie? What's up? What's up? What's up? Guys, I'm going to be loading up some. I do have one loaded right now in the breaks, but I think when I run the Zenith this week, I have 5 hobby boxes of Zenith and 10 blasters. I think I'm going to run those by the division. But I'm worried on the Zenith because it's like it's like a Breaker's Delight box. There's 6 cards in the box, but there's biggies in there. There's some biggies in the Zenith. It's a fun rip, but it's really short, and you get either nothing or you get something big. or you hope for something big. There's no guarantees. You know how that goes. And cheese and beer and some steak. I'm in. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'll give you all the laddies, honestly. And we'll go one by one on them. Good night, Brew. I'll flip it too so you can get the number. What's up, Marco? Marco, we'll be running this again tomorrow night on the Illusions Hobby. A little Rolex Ricky on the auto. Get my face out of the reflection. It's a little harder to see that. There, we'll get a good shine on it. My overhead light was on this whole time. That's why I'm not digging the lighting. I hate that light, dudes. I'll be running this tomorrow a little bit earlier than I am now, but there's probably going to be a longer stream tomorrow. I got to make up for some lost time. I lost power yesterday with the storm. So Marco, I'll give you a tag. What's up, Josh? Marco, I'll send you a DM when we go live, brother. We also have some tomorrow night is the big one, the big show. Where are these at? Tomorrow night we got the cannons going off too. Nice big break tomorrow. The cannons are $100 average on these. Of course, Scruff. Cannons are $100 average on these. Josh, we're doing well. We had a mid break. We had a mid evening. It wasn't nothing crazy going down tonight. A couple nice cards, but nothing that we were here for. That's for sure. A couple guys did well, but definitely got good value. But we wanted to do better. So tomorrow night, Joe will be on tomorrow during the day, early morning as always, and then I'm gonna be rocking out maybe in the mid afternoon, like 4 o'clock. Do a couple rounds and then hop back on around 11. So I could get maybe two pieces in, or one break, and then I'll try and get at least 3 rounds in tomorrow. And Joe's gonna try to do the same. What's up, Spurky? And the next step for the Break Buds, at least at my studio, is getting some OBS hooked up, so I could be on camera for times like this, or like when we're kind of not rocking and rolling. It's just a more personal experience. And when I was running the mem, I was on camera the whole time, and I feel like it was just a more fun environment. Got to engage with the chat a lot better. Josh, I've been there, brother. It happens to everybody too. We got 21K followers and we still can't get, I still got my teeth kicked in today for the most part. Josh, when's your next stream? Everyone give Josh a follow, boys and girls. Josh is out here grinding. It's tough in these streets sometimes, guys. It's tough in these streets sometimes. And my girlfriend leaves for Africa in 2 weeks too. Or no, in 2 days, I should say. She leaves on Sunday. Really, it's 5 days. But so your boy's going to be grinding those couple weeks. Yeah, she's going to Africa. She works in PR. She works in PR, and she works for a company that does a lot of things with safaris, Singita. You see all the celebrities going to the places she works for. It's cool. She gets to go on these massive free vacations with a little bit of work involved. She might be around on. She's leaving on Sunday. She's gonna visit me on Friday, and then Saturday I'm gonna have to work around it because she's got to go do some packing and shopping last minute. But I'm sure you'll meet her. What's up, RMR? Thank you, Josh. RMR, we're kind of shutting it down. I mean, like I could be compelled to run another round, but is that Card Shark? Card Shark, that's you? Are you the Card Shark that was in here earlier? I think you are. You took down the Marv in the repack, brother. On the Cardinals and the Browns, you had. We take that, right? Out of the repack? And honestly, you pretty much got skunked up until the last thing we opened, so it was a nice bailout. I was going to clip it and send it to you. I still will if you want. But you could get a nice screenshot. It's numbered to 50. 34 out of 50 on the Marv. There you go. Card Shark. Guys, give Card Shark a follow. He's the repack king. I'll take the repack prints here, even though I don't make my own repacks, but the repacks that we have are nice. Tomorrow night we'll be running the cannons. I gotta check you out, Card Shark. I'll give you a follow if I don't already. And Scruff, we'll set something up in that group chat that we got going, putting together a little co-host show. You know, we'll both throw some cool stuff in the mix and do a little appreciation thing, things like that. And no rush on it, but we'll do it. We'll do it when the time is right. We got this big award show this weekend that is either Friday or Saturday. So first things first, we'll clear that, and then we'll start planning. Spurt, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Joe directly outside of the chats. He's my business partner and best friend that I haven't spoke to him besides when he's breaking. And he didn't show up in my room, so shame on him. There you go. There you go, Card Shark. The repack saves, bro. Call him Mariano of the repack. Saving him the repack. Saving him. SMH. Spurk, how'd you go tonight? What's up, Ian? All the fam is rolling out. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be running at 4 o'clock. I'm going to run 2 rounds at 4 for the little afternoon drive happy hour action. And then at night, we'll bust out the cannons. We might bust out the cannons on both streams, honestly. We'll do a warm-up round and then a cannon round in both streams. So looking to get 3 or 4 rounds in tomorrow. Personally, and Joe's looking to do the same early, so I got to make up for yesterday because I lost power sitting here. I sat in my car and started swiping. Never a good thing. Charging my phone in the pitch black. Yeah. There you go, Card Shark. Who are the players? I got to get into some baseball rips soon. I haven't ripped baseball yet. I'm more apt to do NBA because it's so much easier to like know all the players. MLB rips are a doozy. MLB rips are a doozy. Yeah, I know, bro. Check out Jeter, A-Rod, Nomar. That's a goat card right there. That's sick. Two of my favorite. Nomar could kick rocks. I'm a Yankees fan, but Jeter and A-Rod are literally 1 and 1A for me. So that's a dope takedown. Yeah, yeah, it is. Scruff. I used to get so frustrated sitting at Yankee games and then booing him. I'm like, what are you guys doing? He's hitting 50 jacks and he's on steroids because everyone else is. Who cares? Who cares? I think A-Rod would be better right now at 50 than LeMahieu. That's for damn sure. Although I can't complain about the Yankees right now, but I will in October. Fun times tonight, guys. Not the best rips. They shorted us. We got Panini on the illusions. It was only 2 autos. We did get 4 patches though, so I guess that they tried to make up for it. But one of them was a Ben Sinnott, the right commander. All right, boys, we're out of here. Tomorrow night, I'll send you guys some DMs before I go live if you want to get in on the Canon repacks. Gonna have a good old time. See if BMAC is still streaming. Bro, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Tuggy's on. Go say what's up to Tuggy, guys. I would send you to Daily Sports because it's like the most. Anybody watch Daily ever? Daily? If you want to see one of the most professional setups, go check out Daily_Sports. DALEY. Bro, he's kept me up. You know, no Diddy, of course, but he's kept me up plenty of nights watching. Do they have a pole at your department that you could slide down like the Ghostbusters? I always wanted to do that. Or is that like just something that they used to do? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You can't use it anymore? What a shame. Is it because it's broken or is it just like something that the fire department did away with? Injuries. Yeah. It makes sense, I guess. It's like, you know, it's got to be a shitty way to get hurt. You're going to do the Lord's work and save somebody from a fire and you roll an ankle sliding down a pole. Really? See, the more you know. The more you know. Now it's just a decoration, or did they get rid of it? That's interesting, though. I wonder if Egon and Venkman are going to get rid of their pole. Nice. Shout out to those that got the reference. Bro, I was complaining about my own music tonight and I didn't change it. I don't know what was going on with me. I don't think I've ever listened to this type of music in my entire life. That's so dope. Yeah. Who you gonna call, baby? Yo, Card, I'm gonna follow you and come check you out, bro. Throw some support back your way for sure. There you go. Followed. Guys, if you're in here right now, follow our boy Card Shark. Not only is he a fireman, he's also a breaker, and he does it at the same time. I could barely take team names, and spin the wheel and facilitate trades at the same time. This guy's fighting fires with a live stream going on. What a legend! I'm not even going to mention Joe. We're going to leave that one alone. But if you know, you know. Squirrel! Oh my God. Funny stuff. Yeah, I mean, like that's the nature of the beast. You would imagine that. I would imagine that happens a lot, depending on where you're at. But we had some good value going off tonight. When's your next stream, Card Shark? Oh, okay, cool. Thursday from the FD. Let's do it. I'll be there. I'll be streaming Thursday too, but I think my time is probably going to be a little obscure, so it might be a little earlier. Guys, I'm the coach of my nephew's flag football team, and I did the draft the other day. And I did a draft, and I didn't know one single kid. My nephew went to school the next day and looked at the screenshot of all the teams, and he was like, "Bro, how did you draft such a good team?" I said, "I'm like Bill Belichick, bro. I'm like Ron Wolf, for those that know." And we're gonna go undefeated. We're going for the chip. I'm the Tampa Bay Bucks, unfortunately. I wrote Packers in big bold letters on the draft sheet, and then they texted me and they were like, "Yeah, the Packers aren't available, dude." I said, "Why?" And they said, "Because we don't have Packers jerseys. We have Bucks jerseys for you." I said, "Well, that fits because I'm running the cover two press. We're going to be taking away the underneath and putting some safeties too high, and we're playing man, press man, and we're going to throw the whole. The quarterback's not allowed to run, and everyone else plays zone." I'm like, "Not me. We're going to take away that underneath stuff. The quarterback's not allowed to run unless you blitz. So if we know we're blitzing, maybe we switch to zone, but." Oh yeah, well yeah, we're it's not it's a 7-on-7, and it's six guys running out for passes and one quarterback, so it gets a little confused. But I used to play in a flag league, and I have a playbook, but it was an 8-man with 3 linemen, so it's a little. I got to modify it a little bit, but for the concepts, they're all the same. Not allowed to have any practices though, which is unfortunate. Not allowed to practice. There you go. Good luck. My nephew played his first season of tackle last year, and now he's hooked. He had 3 picks this season. 2 picks in one game. Maybe even 4 picks, honestly. He's probably just, his ears are ringing. He's like, dude, it was 4. But he worked out. He worked hard to get him where he wanted to be. And he's starting to put on some muscle. They got him in the weight room and stuff. It's cool to see. There you go, Card Shark. We pulled an Estimate auto for Scruffix the other day. That's cool as hell. Estimate went to Notre Dame. Minka Fitzpatrick went to the high school that my nephew plays at. St. Joe's in Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, brother. We're out here in Jersey. I'm in I'm from the Woodbridge area, Colonia. Colonia basketball just won another state title, 4 straight. Montvale. My girl lives in Kearney. My dad grew up in Irvington. He was an Irvington camper. You live in Tom's River, okay, word. So we're not far off. You know Kyle Kerms, by any chance? Kyle's my boy. I think he lives down there in Tom's River. He's the sauce on YouTube. He does like the betting content. Dude has the greatest YouTube channel I've ever seen. If you're into picks and stuff like that, he covers all the sports. He's got a guy for everything. His Discord is lit. But yeah, you check out Kyle Kern's YouTube. He's from that area. I think he's actually from Tinton Falls now that I think about it. But is Tom's River the town that's like impossible to navigate through if you're not from Tom's River? I feel like I get lost every time I'm there. A lot of my boys that I wrestled with go to Madama Jiu Jitsu out in Tom's River, I believe. A lot of my friends go there. Probably some of your. Okay, yeah, yeah. My girlfriend's got a shore house in Point Pleasant. that I mooch off of and go to every year. I'm sure her parents love it. Jimmy Mullen. Why does that name sound familiar? Wrestler? That's why I've heard of him. Yeah, I know the name. I don't know him personally, but yeah. Um, I'm actually friends with why is his name escaping me? The Rhino Wrestling Club. The guy that just got like in a fight. Knox, Anthony Knox. I'm friends with his dad. Well, not friends with him, but I know him. That's cool. So we have some things in common. I think Damian On, or was he Lakewood? That was like more my time. I graduated in 2000, and I wrestled, but I wasn't no three-time state champ by any stretch. You know, I was a tough out though. I wrestled varsity my freshman year at 103 because I was a little guy still, and then the next year I wrestled 135. I hit a little spurt in between freshman and sophomore year. Dope. You probably don't know. Maybe you do. John Paz. He went to Rutgers. He just finished. I did a lot of NIL stuff with my. I had another company that I ran a studio, and John Paz was All American his freshman year, state champ from Colonia, and he's a good friend of mine. He does a podcast at my studio. Hilo, what's up, Hilo? Hilo, we're just vibing right now. We're kind of shutting it down. We're shooting the shit a little bit. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. I can't believe Gable Stevenson lost, bro. One of the biggest upsets in college wrestling history, right there. It seemed like he wasn't in it though. Like he just something seemed off about him. Yeah, it's very rare. I wouldn't say rare. It's starting to pick up a little bit that people are like no wrestling. I've always been kind of connected to it. What up, Beans? Yeah, for sure. Jersey wrestling it flies under the radar. It's no joke, real good. That's why I'm surprised. I mean, like Rutgers has been getting better, but they're losing Peterson. He just entered the portal. So did Brian Soldano. All the good local kids are leaving, which I get it. You know, the NIL makes that a thing, and Peterson entered Rutgers as like the number two ranked wrestler in the country at his weight, and he hasn't hit All American yet, which is disappointing. So I get why he's moving on a little bit. But yeah, Jersey football and Jersey wrestling is definitely legit. All right, boys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna send the rest of you guys to Tuggy's room. Even though I'm very compelled to show you guys daily sports. I'm gonna do daily. There's only 5 of you guys in here. We're gonna go to daily sports because he's honestly has the best inventory you will ever see. Scruff, if you've never seen daily sports, just stick around for a second. You're gonna love it. Guys, I appreciate you all. Brandon Toronzo, word. I'll check him out. Is he a freshman? But Karchuk, I'll definitely check you out on Thursday for sure. And of course, Baby Hulk, that stands out a little bit. I'm in the Rutgers Wrestling Facebook group, so all these kids they're a little crazy in there, but I get it. Passionate fans make for that's what you want. So it comes with the territory. But go check out Daily Sports, guys. He's got the coolest room to watch. He's just a legend when it comes to ripping, and he's got the best inventory, ripping ships in the game for sure. 721 people in his room right now. Say what's up to him.